Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Last time, we began to fight, or refight, all of the Team Star people and all of the Gym Leader people. Got through 7, and there are 6 left. This time, we begin with Cascarafa, meaning Kofu. For some reason, when I was trying to, by the way, I think I can just do this, right? Oh, you can't climb these. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just use the elevator like a person is intended to do in the town, in the place, in the city. That is this place. Anyway. For some reason, when I was writing up the list of the order of the bosses I had to fight, Kofu was the one name that I forgot. I have a habit of whenever there is a list I need to list, I will always forget one entry on it. And it was Kofu this time. I'm sorry, Kofu. It's weird because I like Kofu. Anyway. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarafa Gym. Volton Veluza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. I came instead. The top champion? Ah, I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? Feels like just yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. Okay, I guess that is... I think there's a lot of Pokemon that do that probably, but like... whatever. All full of life. What a great catch. And now this, our promising up-and-comer, here to test my abilities herself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers, part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? Sure. That's what I like to hear, right this way. I guess, as usual, we're leading with Bale now in order to set up electric terrain. And then the rest of it is mostly just deleting stuff. Ever since you fought for that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Oh, that's good. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well, what with being worthy a champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I'm Kofu the Torrent, ever-changing, just like water. Now come and see what I'm made of. I like Kofu. Kofu's a cool guy. I'm sorry I forgot your name when making a list once. Yeah, all the gym leaders use regular Pokeballs. I was thinking about that last time. Volton Veluza! Good ingredients don't need no cover-up spices. Get ready for fresh, raw old man Kofu. Maybe don't refer to yourself in that way. Or use a sentence like that. I don't feel like that's a good sentence to say. Anyway. Something about it seems off is all. Fair enough. I thought you were going to use the ability that you do to change your stats and make them better. At the expense of your health. But maybe not. Alright. Oh right, you're part psychic type. I forgot about that. Many interesting options here. Now, I don't think the booster energy and the electric terrain are going to stack. But maybe this will mean the booster energy is not consumed? Yeah, it actually does mean that. Neat. So I can save it for later. Though this means my acrobatics does not get powered up either. Not that I need acrobatics at the moment. Time for the protagonist power of cheating. Ah, it is raining now. But electric terrain and rain can coexist. Pretty strong hit still. Gonna have to be a little bit more careful if I want Tor to not just fall over from recoil. Probably. Can probably afford to use Drain Punch on some targets. Such as Wug Trio, maybe. I assume you will go fast. That will hurt a little bit. But your defenses are weak, and therefore, many healings for me. Well, not that many, because your HP isn't very strong either. Gooey! Didn't know about that. That's interesting. Not that I particularly need my speed right now. Oh, it's I believe Drain Punch will be strong against you because you should be part Dark type? No, just neutral. I'll still use it though. Ooh. Does Claudicer have Technician? I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a pretty strong heal. I could have just been using Wild Charge the whole time, but also my speed isn't strong enough to like make that a really viable strategy. Tor's about finished, so we can deal with the rest of the team in some other way, I'm sure. Crabominable. Now, Drain Punch actually would be... Well, no, you're gonna Terrastalize. That's what you do with this particular one. I'll just try and use my power of deletion. Now, I think this Quark Drive should power up Hope's attack because it's slightly stronger. Ah ha ha! Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. Something exciting, something, something. I didn't read the whole thing. Oh, right, speed. Okay, that's fair too. Now, I mean, clearly... Well, I guess I can Terrastalize and then use Moonblast because I'll get the bonuses. And that'll be my strongest option then. It won't be super effective, but it'll be strong. A the Terrastalizing, think outside the crab trap, I say. Crabominable. That Pokemon name is difficult to say in a limited time. I don't know if that's thinking outside the crab trap, really. Maybe it is? I don't know. Anyway. It's time for the moon. In the name of the moon, deleted. I felt like Fairy type and the name Hope were appropriate for Iron Valiant, who felt like a magical hero of some sort. What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. Everyone's really got to be devoted to their theme. You've really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Phew, your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you come back to see me again now, you hear? Maybe you are allowed to, like, refight the gym leaders more often, because they seem to want you to. Or at least the gym leaders seem to want you to. Who can say? Probably a decent source of money, if so. I've never found the amulet coin in the game. I'm assuming you probably have to purchase it, which is kind of funny. Anyway, after that would be Team Star's Dark Crew with Giacomo. Isn't that like right here? No. Okay, let me check where that is actually. It is right there actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Fought them on the way to Kofu. Undoubtedly. Ought to heal first. Ought to fly 2 feet in order to heal. There's not too much left to go in this set of rematches. Thank you for charging the Terra Orb. I use that in combat. As one does. Yup. I said yup. Whether or not Miraidon chooses to grab a wall seems kind of arbitrary sometimes. By the way, you can redo the Star Barrage. I didn't mention that. I think we knew that already, but just for clarification, you can, you don't have to. Though you don't have to refight Team Star at all. I'm doing it anyway. Hello. Our old pal Piper. Hey, it's my old pal Piper. Let me guess, you're here for a battle, right? Yep. Thanks for answering the call of the stage. I'll have you dancing to my tune in no time. I still love the Team Star boss music a lot, by the way. Welcome to the main stage. DJ Vice here, kicking off today's session. I love, like, most of the music in this game. As usual, electric terrain. It's good for everybody on my team. Understandable. Truly. However, also understandable. That does stall the terrain and make it not quite last as long, so that is like a pretty good idea, actually, altogether. Maybe you expected flip turn, and that would have caused me to be hurt on the spiky shield, though you wouldn't know I have that. Hey! Bale finally did an attack that destroyed someone. Well, I'll keep the current Pokemon in so I can use Flip Turn as it is meant to be used. Why not? Goodbye. The way you evolve the Bisharp line into King Gambit is pretty fun. I just like traded back and forth to get King Gambit easily instead of doing that. But you have to use a Bisharp in combat against very specific Bisharp in the wild. Because anytime you see a Bisharp in the wild with a group of Pawniard, that Bisharp is holding like a mark or an item that is like a mark of their status, unless you have to conquer like a certain number of strong Bisharp with your own Bisharp in order for them to become eligible for evolution to King Gambit, I think is the idea. Something like that anyway. Anyway, time for Tor's funny Drain Punch to delete everything and make Tor never fall over. Iron Hands might be a bit strong. It's possible. Valid. Understandable. However, the bonus that I got from the electric terrain somewhat neutralizes that ability. I don't know how large the bonus from the electric terrain is, or if it counts as... It's clearly separate from the stat buff, which is also why using Belly Drum on Iron Hands is so powerful, because you get like an additional attack buff on top of the maximum attack buff, because they're separate. At least I assume they are separate. Might be a bit late for that. I could have used Drain Punch again and it would have done just fine, most likely. But I gotta give myself some HP to heal by collecting recoil damage or something. Mabostiff. Should've known this would turn into a battle of the bands. Sucks for you, the audience is on my side. I guess that's true. Ah, another attack down. It's fine though. Tor is so not taking damage. Okay, you did survive one Drain Punch because of the double Intimidate. I will grant you that. I guess I have to grant you that instead of a swift defeat. Ah, the electricity is gone. There it goes. Okay, we do get a little status message for Quark Drive wearing off too. That's fine though, you are near defeat. Boop. I booped the dog. The dog has now been destroyed. I guess. Sorry to the dog. That's some next level flow you got there. You know, I haven't actually tried talking to them after the rematch for some reason. I guess because they already... You turned my melody into... Threnody. I don't know what that means. Can't say I'm too stoked about it, but nice work. Hasta la vista. What happens if I talk to you again right now, actually? You think I got it in me for an encore right now? I'm flattered, but that's just not happening. Save that energy for tomorrow, pal. Okay, so I did miss a little bit of dialogue, but... overall, still fine. Next on the list, Katie of Cortando Gym. The Bug-type trainer. The one you're probably supposed to do as the first gym leader in the Victory Road storyline. However, we are here now, fighting the rematch against her, almost last, but not quite. Well, not really that almost. Not really that almost is a weird phrase. Originally, I definitely did not fight her first, is all I'm saying. She was the third gym leader. I was a little bit overpowered. Not quite as overpowered as I thought I might be, but still overpowered. Hello. Hello there, my name is Katie, and I'm the owner of Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everyone's talking about? Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I'd completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then, is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength? I suppose so. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. I skipped the hee-hee in the dialogue. Instinctively, because it can be difficult to laugh on command. Or giggle, or chuckle, or whatever. Hee-hee. I guess that's probably how I would have read it. I remember your olive-rolling prowess very well, Piper. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you'd terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? No. The Cortando gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. Heh. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. That's quite a line to say, I guess. Anyway. Bug. I think I associate the verb knead more with cats than with bread. Don't expect me to be sweet today, and something I completely forgot to read the rest of that. That's fine. Something about the bitter taste of defeat, probably, given her theme. Anyway, enjoy electricity. I'm going to get punched in the face now. Oh, I thought you'd do like a fighting move. Is low kicks not actually fighting type and I forgot this again? Yeah, Bug Dark, okay. You probably have fighting moves in your arsenal though. Well... that'll work for now. Iron Bundle is so shiny, by the way. Alright, Sun. That should give me more special attack when I don't really need more of it. There's your fighting move. I don't recognize Axe Kick. Oh. Uh-oh. That could be a concern. But we'll have to hope it's not. At least for now. Oh. I wonder if Axe Kick is a guaranteed confuse. Well, at least I'm not using that stat. I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna try and take my turn here. There we go. I think Fiery Dance used to be exclusive to Volcarona, but I guess it makes sense that Iron Moth has it. Given the resemblance. And the probability that they are also Volcarona. Let's keep seeing how much I can resist confusion. It's over. No confusion anymore. Ah, Sturdy. I forgot about that ability that you have. My special attack is now even more. Ah, you're making yourself easier to defeat. Cool. You kinda need to stay alive to make use of the stat boost that Curse gives you. Unfortunately for you, anyway. Heracross. Unfortunately, the sun is only getting brighter, as they say. No one says that. I believe Spidops has a unique move. I wonder if we'll see it. Nope. I think it is a priority move. It's sort of a protect-like move, but I guess not. I don't actually know. There goes the electricity. Oh no, my special attack is lowered a little bit. Alright, you had a Teddiursa. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. Hey, did you know that Ursaring used to be able to evolve again? My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. I could have terastallized, I think. I forget if Sun has... Yeah, Sun has fire terastallize. Terastallize? That would be an interesting Pokemon. Terra type is what I'm looking for. But I guess I'll just keep on dancing normal. Sorry about that, Katie. Looks like Katie didn't win. I mean, I guess. Fun. Katie did joke. Question mark? Anyway. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you, with a lot of funny robots that are normal and not concerning to see. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rival that of even La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking, after all. Oh, that's fun. Kofu help you learn how to make the food. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Cortando gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. That's true, they're not, I guess. Not all pastries are sweet is a great one-liner if you're a baker, though. So I'm glad she's thought of that in advance. It's always good to have a one-liner, unlike what I just tried to make a joke of after defeating her. Though there's also humor in completely terrible humor as well, I think. Anyway. Next on the list is Team Star's Fire Crew. Mela, who I think is like right here? No, that's just a cliff. Where was she again? Mela. Where were you at with your funny boots that you had? I guess I can take a look. North of Artisan. So I was in the right area. No, actually that was right, because you can see the little gates here. Alright, so that is correct. It can be a little difficult to spot the precise details on the map that tell you there's a Team Star base here. Which is interesting, because you can rematch them, but you can't fly directly to them. So you just kind of have to know where they are, I guess. So again, you can look at the fully zoomed out map and see the order of your victories and use that to figure out where people are, but you know, there's always a Pokemon Center close to them too, I guess. Whoop. I'm just gonna skip the gate. I mean, it's right there, but it's funny to do this instead. Perhaps Bale will actually exist in combat today. a little bit more. Your boots are still absurd. I just want you to know that. I don't know why I'm saving before you specifically. Well, if it ain't Piper again. Well, if it ain't Piper, you here for a battle with yours truly? Indeed. Alright, bring it! I'll blow everything sky high. Yelling. I forgot you also used quick balls. Is your Torkoal the sort to have drought? You're a weird one too, aren't you? But you know what? Forget it. Let's do this. You know, yes. Drought would be very funny if I was playing Scarlet with the Paradox team on that game instead, because they all benefit from sunlight, similar to how the Paradox Pokemon in Violet all benefit from electric terrain. The Pokemon Scarlet Paradox Pokemon ability is called Protosynthesis, which is a very good ability name, I think. Oh no. Wait. Oh, I forgot electric terrain did that. It prevents sleep, I think. Hydro Pump. I mentioned previously that there are Pokemon who can't learn Surf but can learn Hydro Pump, and Iron Bundle is who I was talking about. There may be more examples too. Thanks to the sunlight, you'll survive that a little bit more. But I might be able to defeat you with Flip Turn. At least we got to see Bale use Hydro Pump. Oh, Tor gets to try to learn Detect, oddly enough. Yeah, the Paradox Pokemon have moves that they get through level up fairly late in the levels. Including some that might be worth considering. And so I haven't, like, Oh, that's funny. If you Flip Turn to defeat someone, you can then switch anyway. I think Tank will do well enough. At least for one enemy. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I had the move learning off for a bit as I was just grinding and stuff, but... Or like the checking to see if I wanted to learn stuff off, because that's an option. But for right now, it's back on in case any of the Paradox team gets any interesting options late. I think at least one of them had something I was considering, but I don't really know if I need it now, but at least we can show it off. Ah, another double Intimidate. Oh wait, no. Houndoom does not have Intimidate. My mistake. I keep thinking that Iron Treads is supposed to be slow, but I don't think Tank is actually that slow, all things considered. Heh, you lit a red-hot fire under me. Not bad, pal. Deleted. Endeavor. No thanks. Ha! You're burning too bright, even for me. Gotta give praise where it's due, girl. That was lit. Hasta la vista. Lit. Of course you would say that. I'm calling it quits for today. If you're burning to challenge me again, come back tomorrow. I'm not gonna go and like talk to everyone else to see what their rematch me again tomorrow quotes are, but Now that I've remembered to do that, might as well. Now, as I mentioned before, this is still slightly out of order, which we've already seen. Out of the order of doing everything backwards. Because Iono needs to be last, and that means Brassius is next. Time for art. A painting of the soul. I hope Brassius doesn't use a blood art technique against me. That'd be a little bit more violent than I would expect from a Pokemon game. Has there always been an item on top of the, like, whatever you call this? It doesn't count as a parking garage, does it? I need to remove this. Does this count as a parking garage? I don't think so, because I think those have to be more. Anyway, we saw Brassius recently in class, actually. Now we get to say hello. Hello. I said it. Avant-garde! You are Piper. No, you are the artist Piper Guard. My name's Piper. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I've found myself wishing to face you again. I'm so very glad that you're here. Praise Mother Nature. I'd planned to meet with the top champion today, but I've just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Sure. What? You came in the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Piper, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? He's so enthusiastic. Avant-garde. Very well then, let us head to my studio. I wasn't sure I would like Brassius before the game was out, but he's a fun character. I mean, I couldn't really be sure I would like anyone before the game was out, but you know. Behold, Piper, the sight of Artisan's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldea and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you'd understand my reasoning, Piper. Ha 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 ha. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you're ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Okay, Hubert. Hubert Fire Emblem. Also known as Brassius, the grass-type gym leader. Hey, I guess it's raining in this battle arbitrarily. Let us ponder the art we will create together, Piper. Okay. I like to ponder stuff. First, I'll paint the floor with lightning. That's how it works, right? I mean, if a Pokemon battle is art, then more or less, that is how it works. One could argue that. You may have used light screen, but that's fine. Uh-oh. Dancing. You actually have a really good strat for Lilligant here. However, unfortunately for you, my stats are better. And my setup also enhanced my speed, so... Rip to you. Morning Sun. That's a heal. Interesting. Sarina. Well, let's see. I can't actually use acrobatics effectively because this will not be consumed, so that is a disadvantage of using electric terrain, which I did not consider. However, there's probably something I can do. Hope will have pretty strong attacks, generally speaking. That may not work the best, but they will work decently enough. I might be overthinking it. Since there is a light screen, close combat seems like a good choice. Behold my cool sword! Though it may be neutral, it is also very powerful. Snowscape. You could make it hail and have electric terrain. I mean snow. Hail doesn't exist anymore. Arbalava. Ah, you should be weak to close combat, yes? Due to your normal typing. It's easy to forget that Arbalava is grass normal. I'm not entirely sure why Arbalava is grass normal. Are olives just considered normal? Who can say, really? Ah, that is true. I didn't consider that you'd remove the electric terrain. Even though I was talking about my devious plans involving an Arbalava earlier. Speaking of art, you know, Hope is kind of a thematically arranged Pokemon and trained Pokemon. They're naive as their nature. They've got Life Orb because so they're powerful, but they take damage when they attack. They have Fairy Terra type because it's like a magical transformation. So Hope is, and plus the name Hope, of course. So they're sort of like, I've sort of built their moveset to make a character out of them, in a way. The powerful yet naive hero, whose only fault is that they tire themselves out fighting for others. Don't take good enough care of themselves, perhaps. Anyway. I'd understand, I think, if they kept Iron Valiant banned, but also I really like my Paradox team, and I hope all of them are usable in some context officially at some point. Anyway, now I can use the Quark Drive since you've overwritten my electric terrain, meaning I can use Acrobatics to delete the rest of your team pretty effectively. Especially Breloom, who is super weak to flying. Knockoff is what you learn at 60 or at 70? Oh, alright. Fair enough, I guess. Ah, Truly Wudo is back. This work's concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants. A briar's thorns are not easily removed. That's true. I do hope this work lives up to expectations. I shall call it Truly Wudo Part 2. Of course you will. I was hoping you would make that same... You would reference that same name again in some way. Unfortunately for you... die. Oh, okay. You lived. A little bit. My dear grass, grow, I say! Heed my wishes and grow! I missed dialogue by deleting people too quickly, sometimes. I suppose Truly Wudo here is probably still alive due to a high defense level. God, Acrobatics looks pretty cool, actually. Just, like, flickering around the enemy repeatedly. I'm sorry, Brassius. My medium is violence. Avant God! God, they had a lot of fun with Brassius, didn't they? Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Riotous and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. I think Brassius would appreciate what I've done with my moveset and setup for Hope, the Iron Valiant. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. Ah, I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Piper is thinking. Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Okay, bye. Enjoy working on art, but don't forget not to stay up too late, because it does seem to be nighttime. Says Piper, working without sleep. As Piper would, I guess. It's fine. Being in Area Zero made her learn about future techniques to not sleep or something. It's fine. Anyway, the only challenge we have left is, of course, Iono. It's time to become the ultimate streamer. I say recording this instead of streaming it live. As I do, apparently. Electric terrain may be dangerous to deploy against Iono, but actually it won't matter because I can switch to tank and get the boost from it while simultaneously being immune to electric attacks. Alright, Iono. Taking a break from your streaming, I guess. Hello. Primera, your eyeballs are mine! Caught in my electroweb! Who's a what's it? Iono! No, I'm not Primera, sorry. Hello, hello, hola! Ciao and bonjour! Wait, you aren't Gita. It's me, Piper. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already helping out La Primera? Or you're already out helping La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically, what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab. I can see it now, I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? Alrighty then. Yes, here we go, off to Battle Land. Battle Land, huh? Also, wasn't I just talking about how it's awkward to read laughs in dialogue, and then I did the Brassius laugh and also the Iono laugh without questioning it? Of course you're streaming this. Hello, that's my face you're covering up with your giant sleeve. Of course. Hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guest is our brand spanking newest champion, Piper. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. All right, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles like you've never seen before. True. Most people probably have not seen the future Pokemon from Area Zero, which are now going to be broadcast live on a popular stream. That's probably fine. This is not working against everything that we allegedly defeated the time machine for. What do you think, Iono? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Wait, your eyes have a very sparkly design pattern. It's a bit lower resolution when you're zoomed in like this, of course, like not high quality. But it kind of looks like you have some sort of Gundam in your eyes or something, which I wouldn't doubt. Anyway. I don't know anything about Gundams, so not really a Gundam, but it looks like some sort of large winged robot, perhaps. Anyway, time to put on my serious face, eyes wide open like a Magnemite so you don't miss a thing. Magnemites can close their eyes, can't they? Isn't that possible? Regardless. Watch my risky move that will look like I'm giving you an advantage. Which should generate hype with the audience, one might potentially assume. Ah, also speeding up, are we? Wind power. Oh. I forgot about, or maybe I just didn't know about that. Iono, do you ever get tired with that idle animation? I don't know, but regardless, I've destroyed your bird. I'm sorry to say. Belly bolts. It will increase in power when struck, most likely. But that's of no consequence to me. You will almost certainly try an electric attack. But joke's on you. Because Tank is here. Iron treads. As expected, just as planned. Now it's time to shake things up. You know, like with Earthquake, which shakes the ground. You know how it is. Streamers love to explain their jokes, right, Iono? What if that's my gimmick? I don't know if I really have a gimmick. Whatever. Anyway. What are you gonna do? Ah, that makes sense, actually. I didn't know Electrode could have foul play, but with eyebrows like those, I suppose it makes sense. Those are the eyebrows of one who schemes. Luxray. A lot of the gym leaders or Team Star leaders have Intimidate on a Pokemon, huh? Like, an unusual number of them have an Intimidate Pokemon. Not all of them, and not a majority of them, but a significant amount. Does Miss Magius have Levitate? I truly don't remember. I guess there's only one way to find out, and it'll be good for views. Hey, Piper, quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo! Nope. No can do, friendo. As you might say. Clearly, it will, come forth, shiny little light bulb, be the invention that leads me to victory. Bzzzt. Anyway, yeah, clearly missing with Earthquake will just be a moment for Iono's chat to Pog about if it were to happen. Thought so, but it was worth a shot. Mystical Fire. My special attack? Oh no. Well. If you're gonna try fire moves, what can we do here? The only super effective move I truly have is Earthquake. But naturally, that's not going to work terribly well. However, there's always Tor and the powerful Drain Punch. An inability to be defeated. And if you do try electric moves, it won't work too well. Ah, no, my special attack again. Ah, no, my regular attack again. That's fair. I could use electric terrain again in order to power that up, but I think I'm just going to punch a ghost that has now enabled itself to be punched. Enabled themselves to be punched. As ghosts sometimes foolishly do. Maybe. Your attacks cannot harm me. I mean, they can, but then I will just fix the problem of being harmed by punching you. And there goes your shiny light bulb. I am truly the ultimate streamer now, clearly. That's how it works, right? Maybe? Anyone knows this? Ah, brand spanking newest champions, hot stuff! Forgot about that good animation. That's pretty funny. Aw, man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... Look at those viewer numbers. The Iono zone's on a roll today. I'm on Cloud 9. No, Cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. That's a great line. Fantastic. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Oh no, is it like a Twitch partnership where I can't stream on YouTube anymore? Haha, I'm an affiliate on the twitch.tv. And that might be part of that. I forgot. But I don't stream on YouTube anyway. I hope twitch.tv doesn't hear me say that and then kill me with a laser beam from the sky. Anyways. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Primera what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electroweb. Who's a what's it? Iono, signing off. I was here too. Piper's having a good time. Destroying everyone. Somehow that felt like the one that was an ending, too. Rotototo. Rotototo. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Piper? This is Gita. How is your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done with them all. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I also don't know how you got my number. You probably just asked Penny because you're making her, help you out right now, and she would know it because she hacked my phone. You probably just asked Penny, it's probably fine. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Piper. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I will be waiting for you there. Well, I'll gladly do that. Next time on Pokemon Violet. Oh, right, you can't fly inside a building. Hold on. It's not time for next time yet. Almost. But you can only fly outside. At least in this video game. In some other video games, you may be able to fly indoors, but not in a fast travel way in this one specifically. Have they had a gym leader who's I mean, I guess Iono is probably a gamer, but she's mostly a streamer, and you can stream without being a gamer. But have they had a gym leader or other important character who is just outright definitely a gamer? I don't think so. I feel like Iono probably commented on video games or something and I forgot about it. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. Anyway. Next time, I guess we get to see what Gita wants. And so on. So yeah. Until then, thank you for watching. This has been Pokemon Violet. I will see you next time.